Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to put your MacBook Pro M5 on a lock screen. To do that, you can either short press the power button of your MacBook while you are on your desktop or in any application, and short pressing the power button will put your device on a lock screen. And you can unlock with your fingerprint if you have a Touch ID setup. Otherwise, you can go to the Apple logo in the top left corner of your screen and scroll down to lock screen. This will also put your device on the lock screen. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to turn off energy saving on MacBook Pro M5. To do this, the easiest way is to navigate to the battery icon in the top right corner of your screen, click on it, and disable low power mode by clicking this option. If you don't see low power mode or the battery icon in the top right corner of your screen, then you're gonna have to go to the Apple logo in the top left corner, then select System Settings and go to Battery Settings from here, and then set the low power mode value to never. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use AirDrop to transfer files on your MacBook Pro M5. To do that, first of all, we're gonna have to enable the AirDrop, which we can do by navigating to the control center in the top right corner of the screen, and here selecting the AirDrop. Now we can enable it by switching this toggle to the right. And then we can select who can we see through the AirDrop. So either the contacts only or everyone. Let's select everyone. And then we're going to have to perform the same operation on our other Apple device. So it can be an iPad or an iPhone. Basically, what we have to do is swipe down the control center and go to the connections menu, and here find the AirDrop. And now let's switch it from contacts only to everyone for 10 minutes. Okay, and right now to share any file using an AirDrop, keep both devices close to each other. Select the file that you want to send to your iPhone, for example, this screen recording. Maybe let's use this view. Right click or tap with two fingers and then select share. Or we can just select it and click share right here in the Finder. So basically, you're gonna have to find the share function. You can either find it in the options, or you can sometimes find it in the interface. And after that, we're gonna have to select AirDrop from the available options, and you'll immediately see the other device that has enabled the AirDrop near you. And on our iPhone, you will see the use AirDrop code. So click get AirDrop code and enter this code in here. Then wait until the file is received. And then we can view the file that we received. And here it is. And it works the same way on our iPhone. So if you want to send the file from your iPhone, you also have to click share, then AirDrop, then find your MacBook here, tap on it, and this time we won't have to, oh no, we actually will have to accept. So let's accept and then save in downloads or see in photos, and then we'll receive this file very shortly. And here it is. And that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you what ports are featured on your MacBook Pro M5. So this laptop has 7 different ports. So on the left edge of the laptop, we have the MagSafe charger, a charging port. We have 2 Thunderbolt 5 ports that that can transmit data with up to 80 gigabits per second speed. We also have this mini jack port, and on the right edge we have the SD card slot. So it's the SD it's the SDXC card slot. We also have the another Thunderbolt 5, so the same as the 2 on the other side. And we also have an HDMI port. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest we have is basically, well, the speakers on both sides of the laptop and nothing else. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to use Universal Clipboard. So basically how to start tasks on one device, this MacBook Pro M5 in this case, and continue them on the other device. So in order to do that, first of all, you're gonna have to make sure that your MacBook is using the Tahoe 26 operational system, which we can check in the MacBook specifications, the macOS. Just make sure that it's 26, at least 26.0, doesn't have to be 26.4, and that your iOS, or your smartphone or your maybe iPad, is also using the 26th version of their operational system. So just check the settings and then go to General, and then go to About, and make sure that your device is updated to iOS 26 or iPad OS 26. And after that, you're gonna have to go to Settings on your Mac. So open System Settings, go to General on the sidebar, go to AirDrop and Continuity, and here we're gonna have to make sure that allow handoff between this Mac and your iCloud devices is enabled. Now we're gonna have to go to the control center and make sure that this device is connected to the same Wi-Fi network as our other device, and the Bluetooth is enabled on it. Now the Bluetooth doesn't have to be connected to anything. And then we're gonna have to do the same thing on our iPhone. So on our iPhone, let's go to General Settings. So yeah, Settings, then select General, and then select AirPlay and Continuity, and here also enable the handoff feature by switching the toggle to the right. And then what we're gonna have to do is make sure that the Bluetooth is enabled, that the iPhone is connected to the same Wi-Fi network. And now we're gonna be able to use this feature. So what we're gonna have to do is, for example, enter a sample text in here. Let's enter sample text. And then if we copy it, we'll be able to enter the website, for example, or basically any application, and paste this text on our iPhone, and it will be the same piece of text that we copied. Besides, we can also open the applications from both on both devices, too, and continue working in them on the other device. So go to the Recents menu on your iPhone, and here you'll find Notes from your MacBook Pro. And if you tap right here, you will open Notes application, and you will continue working from where the previous user stopped. And now if we open the browser on our iPhone, then we'll be able to open it to continue working in it on our MacBook by clicking right here in the Recents, and this will open the same web page that is opened on your iPhone. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to change date and time on MacBook Pro M5. First of all, we're gonna have to go to the Apple logo or Apple menu in the top left corner of the screen, then open System Settings. Then in System Settings, go to General, and in General menu, we're gonna have to select Date and Time. And then we're gonna have to toggle off setting date and time automatically to set them manually. To confirm, use either Touch ID or password. And then we'll be able to reset date and time by clicking Set right here, and then changing the date and the time by either providing the values manually or entering them from the keyboard. We can of course change the values using this up and down arrow keys or using this interactive calendar. And the same goes for the time. Then just click Set to apply the current date time. As you can see, even the interactive background also reacted to this. And if I'm not mistaken about how it works on MacBooks, if you change date and time to incorrect values, this will make many online services like Google services, so Google, YouTube, and many other websites unavailable because they require your date and time to be correct. So if you're stuck with this issue, then just go back to System Settings, go to General, Date and Time, and reset Automatic Date and Time setting. And after that, everything will start working properly. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use focus mode and do not disturb mode on your MacBook Pro M5. So the focus modes and do not disturb modes are basically meant for the same thing, to not get you distracted from your work or play. And to activate both of these, let's go to the System Settings right here, and then let's find Focus on the sidebar. So it's right here beneath the sound settings. And here we will see two different options. The first one is the do not disturb mode. Let's start with it. So the do not disturb mode, you can enable intelligent breakthrough and silency here. This is the feature that is mutual for both the focus modes and do not disturb mode. So this is basically intelligent management of background activity that happens around you. And here you can select the allowed people that can contact you during your do not disturb time, and allowed applications that can send you notifications during this time. And you can also add a schedule here. By default, we have one schedule that we can simply enable by selecting it and switching this toggle to the right. We can also add another one by clicking Add Schedule, and then we can either add a time or the location, so when you arrive at specific location, or we can also use an application. So when I open a specific application, the do not disturb will start working. In Add Filter, we can add filters for 4 of these apps, so Messages, Browser, Mail, and Calendar. And just like on iPhones, we can also go to the control center in the top right corner of the screen and quickly enable the do not disturb mode by clicking the crescent moon icon. Or we can also switch to the other focus options like reduce interruptions for 1 hour, for example. Now in reduce interruptions, which is something that we've seen here. We can also enable intelligent background silencing. So this is something I mentioned previously. We also can add people and applications that are allowed in this mode. So yeah, basically it's like the do not disturb mode, but it will simply reduce the interruptions instead of completely removing them. And we can also add a schedule. We don't have any particular schedules here, so we can add one manually in the same way that we can do it with do not disturb mode. And we also have focus filters for the same for applications. And here we can click add focus at the bottom of these apps, the bottom of its options, and then select what we want the focus for. So if you want for gaming, select this option, personal, this option. So basically these are presets, and if you want to create the focus manually, you have to create add new, then create an icon for it and add a name for it. So preparing for something, I don't know. Okay, let's let it be preparing for something. And here we can basically do all the same thing that we can do in do not disturb and reduce interruptions. But we can basically enable the preset mode. So the preset mode is just customized do not disturb mode, which will also enable useful features for you, like wireless controller for gaming, or if we are reading, then we will have, oh, I thought we would actually have like an allowed books application, but actually not. And we can also go to we can also share the focus mode across devices, which will also enable the focus on your other devices. However, I don't my device isn't synchronized, therefore I cannot enable this feature here. But once you open system settings and scroll down to the trackpad menu on the sidebar, here in the trackpad menu we can change all of that. So let's start with point and click tab, where we can adjust tracking speed, click, but let's check the first topic mentioned at the beginning of the video, which is the right click, which is called secondary click on your MacBook. And by default, this function is performed by pressing 2 fingers on your trackpad, but we can change it to clicking in the bottom right corner, so it feels more natural for the users who just switched from Windows PCs. Or we can also use the bottom left corner if you'd like to. And to enable or disable tap to click, we just have to switch this toggle. So by enabling this feature, we can select an element on our screen just by tapping on it without the need to click on your touchpad. Now let's go to scroll and zoom menu. Here we have some gestures like natural scrolling. So by default, when you scroll up, the menu in which you are moves down, and when you scroll down, the menu moves up, and this is called natural scrolling in macOS. So if you want to disable this feature, or if you disable this feature, basically scrolling down will basically move you down the menu, and scrolling up will move you up the menu. So just adjust this feature to your needs. Then we also have zooming in or out, which looks just like it does on the preview right here. Smart zoom, rotating with 2 fingers. And you can check both the preview of what it looks like and how you perform this gesture. In more gestures menu, we can also enable or disable such gestures like swipe between pages, which by default is being done by scrolling left or right with 2 fingers. We can also swipe with 3 fingers, or we can swipe with 2 or 3 fingers. So right now it is done by scrolling with 2 fingers, And therefore, if we go to web browser and we open some page in it, if you want to go back, you can simply scroll with 2 fingers, and this will change your position to the previous page. However, it doesn't feel very responsive. Maybe it's because we have this sidebar opened, but no. Okay, let's leave it be. And we can also swipe between full screen applications, which I previously done. By default, it is done by swiping left or right with 3 fingers. So you just swipe left or right with 3 fingers, and this allows you switching between different applications that are opened in the full screen, which is important. And we can change it to swiping left or right with 4 fingers, for example. Although by default we can actually also swipe with 4 fingers, and it will detect the swiping. So I think 3 fingers is all right. And then we also have the option to open notifications center by swiping left from the right edge of the window. This feature is also partly responsive. Maybe let me minimize this window. And as you can see, yeah, it actually shows us the notifications that we have. Although you definitely have to get used to this. And we also have the mission control feature, which is swiping up with 3 fingers, which will show us the desktop we have. We can also add new desktops by clicking right here, and we can switch between different applications that we have opened on a full screen. And we can enable or disable app expose by swiping down with 3 fingers, which will do something like this. And we also can adjust enable or disable showing the desktop using this swipe with thumb and 3 fingers. And so yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to check the warranty status for your MacBook Pro M5. To check your device's warranty status, you just have to navigate to the Apple logo or the Apple menu in the top left corner of the screen, select System Settings, then go to General. So open General section on the sidebar, and then go to Apple Care and Warranty. Here you're gonna have to select this device, so this MacBook Pro, and in this menu you will see your expiration date for warranty and also the warranty type. And if you want to instantly get support, just click right here. If you want to learn more about your warranty benefits, click right here. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you the essential keyboard brightness settings and shortcuts on MacBook Pro M5. So, most important part is that the keyboard backlight shortcuts on the keyboard itself were removed, and therefore we don't have as quick of an access to them unless we set it up ourselves. Thankfully, it is made very easy. All we have to do is click the control center icon in the top right corner of the screen, then click Edit Controls and search for keyboard brightness widget or tile, then tap plus, next to it, then add to control center, and it will appear right here. Click done, and then using this quick shortcut, you can adjust the keyboard brightness level manually. However, to do that, we have to disable the automatic keyboard brightness level. To do that, go to keyboard settings, and here we're gonna have to switch this toggle off next to adjust keyboard brightness in low light, and then adjust the keyboard brightness manually, either here or once again using our keyboard shortcut. And then the other thing that is also available here in the keyboard backlight menu is turning the keyboard backlight off after inactivity, and we can adjust this value to our needs. So if you select after 1 minute or after 5 minutes, this will significantly improve your device's battery capacity. And so yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use the SD card with your MacBook Pro M5. So fortunately, the MacBook Pro M5, just like the previous M4 model, has the built-in SIM card slot, which is available on the right edge of the laptop, and it supports standard SD-XC cards. So basically the adapter for your micro SD, which you just have to insert in here like this. Just push it inside, pretty much like this, and the SD card should appear on your desktop. Now, if it's the first time you insert it, you will also see the notification with the message about whether or not you want to allow your desktop to read data from this SD card, and your SD card will appear on the desktop, as I said. And if it didn't, then you can still try to find it through the Finder. So in the Finder, you should see your SD card right underneath your Macintosh HD. In my case, it's untitled. Now, if you don't see it here, then you can open apps and search for disk utility. Open disk utility, and then you should be able to see your SD card in here. And in case you don't see it in Finder, you can easily format it by selecting erase option right here, and then you can change the name of it. So let's name it SD card. And then as a format, we can use either macOS if you want to use this device only with macOS devices, or the default format would usually be exFAT. So let's format it to exFAT, and this will pretty much erase all the data from it, and format it to the default SD card format. So let's wait for a moment, and okay, let's click done, and now it should be displayed normally in your Finder and also on your desktop. Now you can also format SD card. If you see it right here, you can format it by right-clicking it or clicking it with 2 fingers on your trackpad and selecting Erase Disk. And here you also have to provide the SD card name, and select the format, so either APFS or macOS Extended. Once again, these two options are for macOS usage only. exFAT is the default one, and MS-DOS or FAT for MS-DOS formatting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now to eject your SD card properly, first we're gonna have to right-click the SD card here or on the desktop once again, and select eject. And after that, remove your SD card from the SD slot on your computer. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to turn off your MacBook Pro M5. To turn off your MacBook, we're gonna have to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, then select Shutdown, and then confirm by clicking Shutdown once again. If you don't want the Windows to be reopened after you log in the next time, uncheck this checkbox. Now, if your device is stuck or frozen and you cannot turn it off this way, you simply have to hold down the power button for about 10 seconds until the screen of your device goes off, and this will force shut down your laptop. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use on-screen zoom on MacBook Pro M5. First of all, you're gonna have to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen and open System Settings. After that, we're gonna have to find Accessibility Settings on the sidebar, and in Accessibility menu, open Zoom. Then we're gonna be able to use Zoom either with shortcuts. So the shortcuts are Option Command 8 to enable Zoom, and then Option Command plus to increase it, and Option Command minus to decrease it. So Option Command 8 to enable it, like this, and then we can either use Option Command plus to increase the zoom or Option Command minus to decrease it. Or we can use trackpad gestures for zooming, which I find more convenient. So all we have to do is enable this feature and then double tap your trackpad and then move your fingers up to increase the zoom level, or move them down to decrease the zoom level. And we can also adjust the other settings for the zoom, like the zoom style. So we can choose either full screen zoom or split screen zoom, which will work like this, or we can use picture-in-picture zoom, which is basically the lens zoom. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to use split screen on MacBook Pro M5. The easiest way to split apps on your screen is to just grab the top border of the application and drag it to one of the sides of your laptop, then release the mouse pointer and just put the other application on the other side of your MacBook. The other way to put your apps on a full screen or on a split screen is to navigate to the green icon in the top right corner of your screen and extend the Move and Resize menu and also Fill and Arrange menu. So using Move and Resize, you can easily replace your application on the screen, and using Fill and Arrange feature, you can automatically arrange up to 4 different applications on your device's screen. Don't forget to use the Center Stage feature by swiping up 3 fingers, which will let you decide which application you want to see in the front of the others, and also use the Stage Manager for convenience, which might be an alternative to split screen. So to do that, go to the Control Center, then click this icon, then turn on Stage Manager, and right now you can use one application, and if you want to quickly switch to another one, you will have all the applications running in the background on the left side of your display, and you can easily switch between them this way. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to enable Wi-Fi on MacBook Pro M5. First of all, navigate to the Wi-Fi icon on your menu bar and switch this toggle on. Then select the network you want to connect to and provide a password to it. If you don't see your Wi-Fi on the menu bar, you can open the control center in here and find the Wi-Fi as the first dial in here. Then just click this icon to make the Wi-Fi active. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to take and edit screenshots on your MacBook Pro M5. So, to take a screenshot on your MacBook, you're gonna have to use either Command Shift and 3 combination of keys, which will take a screenshot of your full screen. The Command Shift 4 will change your device's mouse pointer to a crosshair. So let me just show you once again what I mean. And you'll be able to use this crosshair to select an area of your screen that you want to take a screenshot of. After each taken screenshot, the notification will appear in the bottom right corner of your screen with the screenshot itself. And now the Command Shift 5 will open the capture menu. Or I forgot the original name for it, but the capture menu. And yeah, originally we have the selection that we can use to take a screenshot by tapping capture at the bottom. Now we can also capture a selected window by clicking on it, and we can of course capture the entire screen after we select the first option here and click capture. Then in option we can adjust the place where the screenshot will be saved to, and we can also change the capture format. We can switch between SDR and HDR. Okay, so once the screenshot is taken, we can also edit it very easily. All we have to do is just select the photo, then click this pencil icon in the top right corner of the screen. And here we can use all the different tools to edit our screenshots. So we can draw shapes on it. We can use our pencil to draw on it. We just have to select the thickness of the pencil, and use other things like cropping the image, rotating it, and adding quotations, descriptions, and a lot of other stuff. And then just click done to save your edited screenshot. And besides, we can also find the screenshot in the Photos application. So if you go to the Photos application, you'll be able to go to collections and here find your screenshots. Oh, unfortunately, I have screenshots from my smartphone, so these are not synchronized yet. And in gallery or in the Photos application, we can of course use the regular editing features like for any other photo, where we have all kinds of adjustments, filters, cropping the image, and also using the eraser tool if we have Apple Intelligence enabled. And so that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to turn on the energy saver on MacBook Pro M5. To do that, we have to navigate to the battery icon in the top right corner of the screen, and then just click on the low power mode to quickly enable the energy saver. Besides, we can also set the energy saver settings by going to battery settings, and here we can change the power mode, low power mode value from never to always, which will basically turn it on only on battery, which will make it active when our device is not charging, or only on power adaptive, so basically the opposite. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to turn on your MacBook Pro M5. To turn on your MacBook, you simply have to short press the power button that is located in the bottom right corner of your device's keyboard. After that, your device will start immediately, or almost immediately. If it's not happening, then make sure that your device is charged enough, or just connect a charging cable to your device and let it charge for a while, and then try this way again. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to turn on Bluetooth on MacBook Pro M5. To turn on Bluetooth on your laptop, you're gonna have to go to the control center in the top right corner of your device's screen. And after that, select Bluetooth and make sure that this toggle is switched on. To find the available Bluetooth devices, go to Bluetooth settings and find them in the nearby devices section. To find your paired device, go to My Devices section. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how you can right-click on your MacBook Pro M5. So, to perform the right-click feature, or basically to open the available options for specific element that you can see on your device's screen, you just have to tap the trackpad with 2 fingers at once, just like this. But if you don't like the way it works, you can enable the right click, the one that you are most probably more used to. To do that, all you have to do is open the Apple menu, then go to System Settings, and then on the sidebar, scroll down to Trackpad option, which is at the very bottom. Select it, and then change the secondary click option. So we can either change it to click in the bottom right corner, which is the most the feature that you're most probably used to, or you can also use the bottom left corner instead. So right now, if I click in the bottom right corner on the element of my screen, I will open the secondary functions for this element. To change it to bottom left corner, we can also select this option, and to set the default one, we have to select click with 2 fingers. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to share files from your phone to your MacBook Pro M5. If you have an iPhone, the easiest way to share files with your MacBook will be by enabling the AirDrop, which is available in the control center in the connectivity menu. Here you'll have the AirDrop, so just enable it, set it available for everyone for 10 minutes, and then do the same thing on your MacBook. So go to the control center, here find the AirDrops and set it available to everyone. And after that, all you have to do is just select any file on your smartphone. So maybe let's select an image from Photos. And it can be a random image. So let's select this one. And to share it, just tap Share, AirDrop, select your MacBook, and then accept receiving this file on your laptop. Or if it's not the first time, then you won't even have to accept it. And as you can see, the files are already on the MacBook. Now, if you have an Android device, then you can use the website called AirDrop.net. Just enter it, then click this link icon in the top right corner and scan this QR code using your device's camera. So open camera on your Android smartphone, scan this QR code. You will see the link appearing on your at the bottom of your screen. Just click on it, and this will open the same website on your smartphone and will also link it immediately to your MacBook. Of course, you're gonna need an internet connection to do that. After that, you'll have to tap on your MacBook's icon, select the file that you want to transfer, then tap OK, and then accept receiving this file on your MacBook. And right now, this file is available in your Downloads folder. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to enable Apple Intelligence on your MacBook Pro M5. To do that, make sure that your laptop is connected to the internet, either using Wi-Fi or LAN cable. If you have a hub that supports Ethernet connection, MacBooks work just fine with LAN cables. Then check if your MacBook uses at least macOS 26.0, which is most probably true. I don't think that your laptop is not using Tahoe macOS if you unless you have manually changed it. And then we're gonna have to open the system settings by clicking this Apple logo, go into system settings here, and then we're gonna have to go to Apple Intelligence on the sidebar, and then click turn on Apple Intelligence right here. And if you don't see it here, that's because your Siri language is different from your system language. So to change the Siri language, just select the appropriate language right here, and it has to match your system language. Then you'll be able to click turn on Apple Intelligence and get to know all the benefits that you get, like live translations, translation writing tools, cleaning up in Photos, and also Genmoji and Image Playground. Click continue, then click continue once again, and then you're gonna have to download support for Apple Intelligence. So yeah, so this is a package that has to be downloaded on your laptop. Once it is downloaded, it will proceed to install. And to finish the installation process, you're gonna have to also restart your laptop. And once the installation is finished, you'll be notified about it, and you're gonna have to click restart now to restart your MacBook and apply the changes. And after that, the Apple Intelligence will be active. Okay, so yeah, this time we actually didn't have to install anything. So yeah, sometimes these updates are available to use straight from the box, if I can say so. So straight away. So right now we can open, for example, the Notes application, and we'll see these writing tools in here. Okay, the laptop will restart because of the OS update, so I'm gonna restart it. And so yeah, that's how you enable your Apple Intelligence. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to update software on your MacBook Pro M5. So in order to update software, you're gonna have to make sure that your laptop is connected to the Wi-Fi. So just check the Wi-Fi icon on your status bar and make sure that you are connected. Otherwise, you can also use an Ethernet cable if you have an Ethernet cable supporting hub like this. And then you're gonna have to go to the system settings. So click the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, open system settings, and then go to software update, or check general on the sidebar, software update, and then check if you do have any updates to install. And if you do have an update, just like me, then click update now, agree to the end license, and then enter your password, and then wait until the update is downloaded. Okay, so the installation itself is gonna take you a while because of Apple's unique security measures. So right now we can see that about 5 minutes remaining, but these 5 minutes can actually take you as much as half an hour to an entire hour of waiting. But generally during the software update, you can safely close the settings menu and proceed using your tablet however you like, your laptop however you like. Just don't disconnect from the internet. So keep your laptop connected to the internet all the time. And yeah, at some point you'll be notified about the software update finished. And when it's finished, you'll be able to complete the installation process by clicking Restart Now right here in the software update menu. And so yeah, and after that your laptop will restart and you'll get a fresh updated macOS version. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to create and remove user accounts on your MacBook Pro M5. So, first of all, we're gonna have to navigate to settings. So, go to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen and select system settings in here. After that, we're gonna have to find users and groups menu on the sidebar and select it. Here we will have the main user and the guest user by default. And if you want to add another one, click Add User right here, create or enter the password to your main account. Then press Enter. Then enter the name for this user. So it can be user 2. Then the account name, which by default will match the user's full name. Then we have to enter the password for this user too. and then verify your password in the next field. By the way, the password must have at least 4 characters or more. And then, if you'd like to, you can add a password hint for this user, but it's not necessary. Click Create User, and a user will be created. Of course, we can customize the user's profile icon, for example, by clicking it and selecting a different icon from here. And we can also change their password by clicking the information icon next to this user and clicking Reset next to password. And if you want to give this user administrator privileges, switch this toggle to the right and then restart your computer. And then if you want to sign in into the other user's account, then you're gonna have to go to the lock screen, then click on your profile icon, and then select other user's profile icon, and then enter the password to their account. Now let's wait until the system loads. Okay, and so right now we can adjust the system for this user. So in order to proceed, we're going to need to sign in to the Apple account of this user and then click Continue, or sign in later in settings by going to Sign in Options in the bottom left corner and select Sign in later in settings. So let's skip this step. Then we're going to have to select the age range, then enable Find My, Analytics. Then if you want to, you can set up a screen time for this user or set it up later. And then also you can enable the Apple Intelligence by clicking Continue or skip this step too. And then if you want to, you can enable Ask Siri by switching this, hitting this checkbox. Or you can simply uncheck it, click Continue, and skip this step. Let's also set up Touch ID later. Select your theme and click Continue. And right now the user accounts is created. Now if you want to remove your other user's account, you're gonna have to switch back to your main account, enter your password of course, or use Touch ID. Then in the User in Groups section in Settings, you're gonna have to click Information icon next to your other user and click Delete User. Then if you'll be able to choose whether to save the home folder in a disk image, or if you want to, you can remove the home folder too by selecting the last option. Or if you don't want to change the home folder, then select the second one. I'm gonna go with the third option and delete the user completely. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to adjust brightness level on your MacBook Pro M5. So the easiest way to adjust your brightness is using F1 key to decrease the brightness level or F2 to increase it. The other way to do that is by navigating to the control center in the top right corner of your screen, and here you can granularly change the brightness level of your device by moving the slider to the left or to the right. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to adjust the sound volume on your MacBook Pro M5. So the easiest way to adjust volume on your device is by using the F10 to F12 keys. So F12 will increase your speaker's sound volume, F11 will decrease it, and F10 is used to mute and unmute your audio. The other way to do this, however, is by accessing the control center in the top right corner of your device's screen, where you can adjust the sound by moving the slider to the right to decrease the sound level, or to the right, to the left to decrease the sound level, or to the right to increase it. And you can also choose the output device in here. And that's it. Thanks for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to change device name on your MacBook Pro M5. To do that, we're gonna have to navigate to the Apple menu in the top left corner of the screen, then open System Settings, and in System Settings go to General on the sidebar, then go to About. Here in the About section, select your current name, click it several times to select it all, and then check it to anything that you want. And then to make sure that the changes are applied, just go to the Apple menu once again, select Restart, and confirm your choice. And that's it. After that, your device's name will be changed. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to change the trackpad sensitivity on MacBook Pro M5. To do that, we're gonna have to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen and open System Settings. Then after opening the System Settings, we're gonna have to scroll down to Trackpad, select your trackpad settings, and here you'll be able to both change your navigation speed, so you can increase your tracking speed in here by moving the slider to the right or to the left to decrease it. Then you can also change the strength of clicking. So in the very same way, we have three options: light, medium, or firm clicking. And after you change the settings, they will be applied immediately. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to change wallpaper on MacBook Pro M5. To change your device's wallpaper, you just have to tap with two fingers on any available spot of your device's desktop and then select Change Wallpaper. After that, we either have to go with one of the preset wallpapers like dynamic wallpapers in this category, landscapes, cityscapes, underwater, earth, and any other wallpapers, or just a color for a wallpaper. Or we can also select Add Photo and then choose any file from the Photos library, or we can use any file from Downloads and set it as our wallpaper. And after you select a wallpaper, select whether you want to show it on all spaces by switching this toggle to the right, and then exit this menu. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to check the battery health on your MacBook Pro M5. To do that, we're gonna have to access the battery settings, and the easiest way to do that is by clicking the battery icon on the menu bar of the MacBook and selecting battery settings option in here. Then we're gonna have to find battery health menu or battery health option and click information icon next to it. Here we can find both the battery condition and the maximum capacity of the battery. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below. And I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to check the battery level on your MacBook Pro M5. So first of all, we just have to navigate to the battery icon on the menu bar and check the battery level in here. Or we can access the battery settings either from here and check our battery level at the top bar of this menu. Or if you can't see the battery icon in the top right corner of your screen, you can go to the Apple menu in the top left corner, then select System Settings, and here find Battery on the sidebar. And this will lead you to the same menu where you'll be able to check your battery level along with battery health if you click this icon, and charging settings. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to locate the MAC address on your MacBook Pro M5. To find your device's MAC address, all you have to do is hold down the Option key on your keyboard, and holding it down, navigate to the Wi-Fi icon on your menu bar and click on it. This will open the extended Wi-Fi menu where you will find your hardware MAC address, which is basically your main MAC address for Ethernet type connection. And below, if you are connected to the Wi-Fi, you will see the MAC address that you are using to connect to this Wi-Fi. So this is your Wi-Fi MAC address. If you are not connected to the Wi-Fi, you can go to Wi-Fi settings by clicking right here and then go to Advanced. Here in the Advanced section, you will find your Wi-Fi MAC address. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to check the serial number of your MacBook Pro M5. So checking the serial number on this laptop is very easy. All you have to do is sign into your MacBook account, then navigate to your Apple's logo and select About this Mac. And here you will see all the main information about your laptop, including the serial number, which is right here. Besides, you can also find it on the original box of your laptop. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to check the specifications of your MacBook Pro M5. To check your laptop's specifications, navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen and go to About this Mac. Here you can find all the main information about your laptop, like your chip, model, the amount of memory, the startup disk, the serial number, and the macOS version. For more info, click right here. Then you'll get transferred to the General section in Settings, where you can find some more information. But if you want the entire report, go to System Report option at the bottom, and you will get to the window where you can check all the information that you may need for any purpose. Just select the category from the sidebar and get the information about your device's entire hardware. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to check the temperature of your MacBook Pro M5. Unfortunately, there is no built-in feature that will help let you see the current temperature of your MacBook. However, there is a very reliable software that is called Stats, and we can install it using the Homebrew application. However, to install this software, so the Homebrew itself, we'll first gonna have to download some command line tools that can be easily downloaded. If we open Terminal, so press Command Spacebar to open Spotlight and search for the terminal. Then open it and input Xcode dash select, then spacebar double dash install. And this will open this small window on your laptop. Then you're gonna have to click install and agree to the conditions. Then we can either continue on battery power or connect our device to the power and proceed with the separation. And now we're gonna have to wait until the software is downloaded. Now this is probably gonna take a while, maybe not as much as it mentions here, but anyway, these tools weigh about 2 gigabytes if I'm not mistaken. And by the way, if you cannot install these tools, then in such case, before installing them through the terminal, open the App Store on your computer and search for Xcode. Okay, so I have a pretty weak Wi-Fi, just give me a moment. Okay, and so find and download this program, and after downloading it, there should be no issue with installing the command line tools. Now let's wait until they are installed, and in the meantime, let's find the Homebrew official website. So let's go to the Safari web browser and search for Homebrew. Here we go. The website is brew.sh. Open their main page, and then we're gonna have to wait for the software to be downloaded before we can download the Homebrew. Okay, so the software is installed. Now we can click done. Then to install the Homebrew, we just have to copy this line of code and then reopen the terminal and paste it here. Press enter, then enter your password. Press enter once again, then enter once again, and then we're gonna have to either open the Xcode application or run this line of code to accept the terms and conditions. So let's copy this line of code, then paste it here and enter the password once again. Enter, then enter agree. Okay. Okay, and right now we're also gonna have to add this program to the path so we can start using it. Straight from the terminal. So let's return to the Safari and let's find. Okay, let's find Homebrew add to path. Should be right here in their documentation. Okay, so here we should simply enter this eval command. So let's copy it. Let's go to the terminal. And let's go to the very bottom of it. And let's paste this line of code: eval homebrew bin brew shell nv. Paste. Okay, no such follow directory. Give me a moment. Okay, so it seems to me that I missed one thing. Basically, after agreeing to terms and conditions, we're gonna have to simply select the line that we're using right now, then press up arrow key to enter the homebrew installation string once again, and then we're gonna have to re-enter password once again. Then press enter, and this time the homebrew will be installed properly. And at the end of the homebrew documentation, you will see these two commands. So first one that we're gonna have to run, or basically you can just copy these three strings like this, and then press Command V and press enter. Okay, and now to install the stats, we're gonna have to reopen the Safari, and then we're gonna have to go to homebrew stats. Okay, so open the stats website and then copy this install command. Press Command V in here, press enter, and then just wait until the stats is downloaded. Okay, and so right now this application is downloaded. We can close everything, then go to the applications folder and open stats right here, and click open to confirm. Give this application all the permissions, click next. Then if you want to start this application automatically, you can click right here, otherwise select this option. Then just select do everything silently in the background, next, and then finish. And this free tool will not only let you know your device's current temperature, and to check your temperature you just have to click battery and then scroll a bit down, and here you will find the current temperature information. So for me, the current temperature of the laptop is 30 degrees Celsius, but we can also check the network status in real time with more advanced information that we get using the built-in software. And we can also check the RAM usage, and we also have this useful tool that will tell us about the memory pressure, and as you can see it is normal right now. And we can also check which applications and processes use the most memory easily right here without the need to open the activity monitor. So yeah, this is a pretty useful tool, as you can see, and this is the one that I really recommend using to check your device's temperature. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to connect a Bluetooth mouse to your MacBook Pro M5. So first of all, you're going to have to grab your Bluetooth mouse, make sure that it is enabled, and also make sure that it's in pairing mode. If it has several modes, then select the desktop you want to use it with, then hold down the pairing button for a couple of seconds until your mouse starts flashing rapidly. Then go to the control center, open Bluetooth settings, go right here, make sure that your Bluetooth is enabled, and then you'll see your Bluetooth mouse in nearby devices list. Click connect next to your Bluetooth mouse. And after that, you'll be ready to start using it. Then to disconnect your Bluetooth mouse, select disconnect. If you want to unpair it from your PC, click information icon and then select forget this device. Confirm, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to connect an external monitor to your MacBook Pro M5. So there are two ways to connect an external monitor, and you can actually connect up to 2 external monitors to your device if you are using the MacBook with the original M5 chip. I mean the native one, as the other versions have other limitations. So on the MacBook Pro, we have this HDMI port on the left edge, which can be used to connect an HDMI cable. So you just connect one side of the HDMI cable into this port, and the other side of the cable goes into the external display, so external monitor. Also, your monitor has to be separately powered, so make sure to connect your monitor to an external source. Or if you want to connect more than one monitor, or if you don't want to use the HDMI port, you can use a hub like this one. So in case of using the hub, you just connect it to any of the Thunderbolt ports. Your laptop has 3 of them, and these hubs often have their own display connection ports. Now in this case, it's still HDMI. So yeah, this port goes into the laptop, and then the HDMI cable goes in here, and the other side goes into the external monitor. And this way we can use both the HDMI port and the external hub to connect 2 external displays. Now, as I previously mentioned, if you are using the MacBook Pro with either M5 Pro, if you are using it with M5 Pro chip, which can be checked here in About This Mac menu. So if it says M5 Pro here, then you can actually connect 3 external monitors in exactly the same way. And if it says M5 Max, then you can connect up to 4 external monitors. Now for this MacBook, we can connect either 2 monitors with 6K resolution up to 6K with 60 Hz refresh rate, or 4K monitors with 100 up to 144 Hz refresh rate. And to configure your monitors and the way your system is being displayed on them, you have to go to the Apple logo, then System Settings, and then in System Settings, we're gonna have to select Displays. And then if you have an external monitor connected to your device, it will be displayed next to your built-in display. You can rearrange your monitors accordingly in this menu to the way that they are physically located next to your device's monitor. So if you have one monitor on the right side and the other one on the left side, you can drag and drop them here. And you can also adjust the display, the way of displaying, or the way of the projection type for each monitor. So you can select either an extension. So if you want to extend your device's display between 2 monitors at once, you can use an extension. You have to use should use an extension then. And if you want to project the display of your device's screen to your external monitor, then of course use copy screen or duplicate screen. And this way you will basically just mirror the screen of your MacBook to your external monitor. And so yeah, and it's all done in this menu. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to connect to a Wi-Fi network on your MacBook Pro M5. First of all, you're gonna have to navigate to the Wi-Fi icon either on the menu bar right here or in the control center, and make sure that your Wi-Fi is enabled. Then click the arrow icon next to Wi-Fi and find your Wi-Fi network here. And if you don't see it here, click Wi-Fi settings and then find your Wi-Fi network among other networks list. Then to connect to it, you're gonna have to click connect, and sometimes if you didn't connect to this Wi-Fi network previously, you're also gonna have to enter a password to it. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to copy and paste on MacBook Pro M5. So if you are familiar with Windows shortcuts for copying, cutting, and texting like Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V on MacBook, instead of this, you use Command-C and Command-V and Command-X to cut something out. Now, to show you how it works, let's open some sample notes. And let's enter some sample text in here. Now you just select the text by clicking it several times and then press Command-C, combination of keys if you want to copy it, Command-V if you want to paste it, Command-X if you want to cut it out, and then once again Command-V to paste it. Alternatively, you can of course use your right click, so press the touch trackpad with two fingers and select paste, and we also have copying and cutting features here, of course. And besides, we also have the clipboard on the latest macOS version. So if you have the macOS Tahoe 26, at least 26.0, then you'll also be able to use the clipboard feature. To enable it, you have to press Command spacebar. This will open Spotlight. Then press Command 4 to open the clipboard menu, and here you will find all the clips that you made on your device. Besides, you can also just open Spotlight and then select the clipboard shortcut right here, and this will open your entire history of copying and pasting. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to create a bootable macOS installer on your MacBook Pro M5. So first of all, get yourself a USB drive, preferably that supports a USB-C connection type, but if yours doesn't, you can also connect your device through the adapter or a hub like this. So basically, make sure that you have at least 32 gigabytes of the drive capacity on your USB flash drive, because this is how much is required for you to create a bootable USB drive. And then insert your USB flash drive into one of the available USB-C ports, and then go to Finder and make sure that your device recognizes your USB flash drive right here. And if it doesn't, go to the disk utility. So open the Spotlight and search for disk utility. Here you will see your USB flash drive. In my case, it's right here. And then you're gonna have to format the USB flash drive. So click Erase, then give it a name. Preferably, the Apple suggests that you rename it to New Volume, as they have the appropriate commands based on their website that I'm gonna show you later in this video. And creating this name will not force you to, will not make you basically change any of their created commands for installing, for creating a bootable USB flash drive. But that's something I'm gonna explain later. Right now, it doesn't really matter. So as the format, use APFS or exFAT, then click Erase, then click Done. And now, in order to install, create an installer, we're gonna have to download the macOS version that we want to install. And if your macOS version is not Tahoe 26, then you can find the macOS installer in your app store. So just search for macOS installer and you'll get all the versions of the macOS, like macOS Ventura, macOS Sonoma, Sequoia, etc. So just select Get to install this version of macOS that you want to install. And if it's the latest software version that you want to install, then first of all, go to About This Mac section and then check which macOS is the latest one. So for me, it's Tahoe 26.4. So yeah, basically you just, or you can also go to system settings and then go to General on the sidebar and open Software Update, and here check for updates and see which software version is the most recent one. Then after that, we're gonna have to open Terminal. To do that, press Command Spacebar to open Spotlight and search for Terminal. And then here, we're gonna have to enter the following command to download the Tahoe operational system. So it will be the, just give me a moment. Software update, one word, then spacebar, then double dash, and then fetch, then dash, full, dash once again, and then installer, and then double dash again, full dash installer dash version, and then 26.4, since it's the one that I saw as the latest one and it's the one that I have here. So even if you have it on your MacBook, in order to create a separate USB installer, you're gonna need to download it this way. So once you have entered it, wait until device scans for this installer, and then it will begin the installation. Okay, yeah, and you'll most probably see something like this. But right now, the next thing that we're gonna have to do is enter the command in here. And now each of the OS versions have their specific command. To find the list of the commands, you're gonna have to open not this one, but let me just re-enter the article's number. Okay, so we're gonna have to enter this web address. So we're gonna have to enter this particular article. So it's support.apple.com/n-us and then /101578. Okay, and here, if you scroll down, you will see the appropriate command. So in case it's the Tahoe, we copy this command, and then I'm also gonna explain something that I promised to explain earlier. But for other versions, we have to download, we have to copy this, basically we have to copy the respective command for the macOS version that we want to install. So since I'm using Tahoe, I'm gonna select this command and then press Command C, then return to the terminal and use Command V. So and then before you press enter, if you didn't rename your volume, your USB flash drive to my volume, then erase this last part and then change it to your basically your drive name. So in my case it's new volume, so I'm gonna go with the default command, press enter, and then you're gonna have to enter the password. Then you're gonna have to input capital Y and then press enter. Okay, so it says that AP. Okay, so I misinformed you a bit at the beginning. We're gonna have to reformat our USB flash drive. So let's go to the Finder. Let's select our new volume and let's erase it. And as the name, we're gonna be using new volume still, but let's format it to exFAT and then click erase. Okay, and now let's try this command once again. So yeah, don't choose APFS, or if you have already used it, don't worry. As you can see, it can be easily changed. And allow, and then we're gonna have to wait until this USB flash drive is created. Okay, and once you see that install media is now available at volume/install macOS Tahoe, then we can check it out in our Finder, and here we have this installer. Now, in order to install it on any MacBook device, then I'm gonna show you on the example of this one, of course. Just shut your device down. Confirm. Of course, you're gonna have to first insert your USB flash drive into your device before installing macOS, and then hold down the power button, and at some point you will see continue holding for startup options. So keep holding the power button until you see loading startup options on your screen. And now let's wait until they actually appear here. And as you can see right now, here we have this install macOS Tahoe option. So if you select it and proceed with the instructions, you will eventually install the macOS Tahoe on your device, if it's supported, of course. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to create a portable hotspot on your MacBook Pro M5. So, first of all, if you want to create a portable hotspot and you want to share the internet using the Wi-Fi, then you're gonna have to connect your device to the internet using the LAN cable. For example, like the one I'm using here, it is connected to the hub that is plugged into my MacBook with the USB-C cable. Now, the next thing that you're gonna have to do is go to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, open System Settings. And now, to make sure of which connection type you're using to connect your device to the internet, go to Network and check it right here. So in my case, it's USB LAN cable. Make sure that your Wi-Fi is on. Then go to General, and in General Settings, we're gonna have to open Sharing menu. Here, enable internet sharing by switching this toggle to the right, and then either use your Touch ID or password, click configure, and then we're gonna have to select our internet device. So in my case, it's USB LAN, as we've previously checked. And then here we're gonna have to select Wi-Fi. So switch Wi-Fi on, and the Wi-Fi is the way that we want to share our internet. So here in the first string, we want to enter the name of the hotspot. As the channel, use 11. Sometimes 6 may work better, but 11 is default. Then the security, leave it the same, and enter the password to your Wi-Fi. Then click OK, and then to enable the hotspot, switch the toggle to the right, turn it on, then click Done, and then your Wi-Fi hotspot will appear in the available networks list. If it doesn't appear immediately, restart your other device. So you restart your iPhone if you're trying to connect from an iPhone. Let's enter the password and tap OK. And right now we are connected. To make sure that you are sharing the internet, just navigate to the Wi-Fi icon on your menu bar, click on it, and here you will see whether your device is sharing internet right now, and also the channel, the gigahertz amount, and that's pretty much everything you need to know. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. In this video, I will show you how to create and customize your Touch ID and login settings on MacBook Pro M5. So to set up your Touch ID, we're gonna have to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, click on it and select System Settings. Then in System Settings menu, we're gonna have to scroll down to Touch ID and Password on the sidebar, so right here. And here we can add a new fingerprint or remove the previously added ones, like this. To remove a fingerprint, we're gonna have to enter the password, press enter, delete, and now let's set up a new fingerprint for our device. So let's click plus above add fingerprint option, and then we're gonna have to place our finger, the one that we're gonna be using to unlock our device or make purchases, by pressing the finger gently on the power button. Don't be afraid to press it by accident. It will not turn off your PC. Make sure to feel the entire pattern you see on your screen, and then click done to finish adding your Touch ID. And now to customize Touch ID, we basically just have to switch these toggles to the right or to the left in order to adjust its purposes. So we can use Touch ID to unlock the Mac, which is the primary function of Touch ID. But if you want to confirm purchases with Touch ID, also enable this feature. If you don't want to use it, disable it. Then you're gonna have to enter your password in order to make purchases. Then Touch ID for okay, so Apple Pay is not like directly purchases from Apple stores, but it's using your Apple Pay cards. And later we have the option to that we can enable to use Touch ID for purchases in iTunes Store, App Store, and Apple Books Store. And so then the Touch ID for autofilling passwords and for fast user switching. So just enable the features that you want and disable the ones that you don't. And then you'll be able to, for example, unlock your device easily after you put it on the lock screen, simply by putting your fingertip on the Touch ID or the power button of your device. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to enable on-screen keyboard on your MacBook Pro M5. To enable accessibility keyboard, you're gonna have to either use accessibility shortcuts, which activate by pressing Option Command and F5 at the same time. Here you're gonna have to find Mother category, and in Mother, let's select Accessibility Keyboard. So hit the checkbox next to Accessibility Keyboard in Mother Accessibility Shortcuts, and then click Done, and this will open the on-screen keyboard on your device. The other way to do this is by going to Settings. So first of all, we're gonna have to go to the Apple logo and select System Settings. Then go to Accessibility and find Keyboard here. Once again in Mother, go to Keyboard, and here find Accessibility Keyboard and switch the toggle to the right next to this feature. And this will enable Accessibility Keyboard on your device's screen. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to perform a factory reset operation on your MacBook Pro M5. Before you perform this operation, I highly recommend backing up all your data, because the factory reset operation will erase all of that. And if you'd like to know how to create a backup for your device using external SSD storage, check out the other video on our channel that is titled How to Create Backup Using Time Machine on this particular laptop. And then if you want to perform factory reset operation, you have two options of how to do it. So if you have access to your system, you can perform factory reset operation by going to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, then opening the system settings, and then we're gonna have to go to General, and at the bottom of the General settings we'll find Transfer or Reset option. So select it, then select Erase all content and settings, and enter your password to confirm. Then your device will proceed with performing a factory reset operation, but there is also a second option of how we can perform it, especially if you don't have access to your system. In such case, we can perform factory reset operation through the recovery mode. And to do that, first of all, shut down your laptop and then turn it off by holding down the power button for about 10 seconds. It seems to me that my laptop isn't shut down yet, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so hold down power button. You'll see continue holding for startup options. And once you see the sign changing with loading startup options, you can release the power button. And after that, we're gonna have to go to options. So select options, then continue. Then wait until the options appear on your screen. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna have to select our account, and then click next and enter your password. If you forgot your laptop's password, then select forgot all password and proceed with these instructions beneath. Then you're gonna have to select reinstall macOS Tahoe in order to perform a factory reset operation. So select this option and then click continue. And then we're gonna have to proceed with the following instructions. Make sure that your device is either charged by at least a half of battery capacity, or if it's not, then make sure to plug in the charging cable into your device, because we don't want the device to suddenly shut down during this operation. So click I agree, then confirm by clicking agree again, select your internal SSD, and then click continue. So yeah, right now it's what I told you about. So your computer is not connected to the power source. So as I said, either make sure that your device has at least half is at least charged by half of your battery capacity, or just connect a power source, connected to a power source. Then click continue. Once again, enter the password to your account and press enter. And then wait until the macOS is reinstalled on your laptop, or click cancel whenever you are ready to. And that's pretty much it. After this operation is finished, the factory reset operation will be performed. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel. Leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to install Google Chrome on your MacBook Pro M5. To install Google Chrome web browser, open Safari, which is the default browser on your MacBook, and search for Google Chrome right here. And then we're gonna have to go to Google Chrome website, which is google.com, then ENTL, and then the language /Chrome. So let's change it to the English version. And on this website you will have this download Chrome button at the middle, in the middle of the page. So after you click it, the file starts downloading automatically. Then we're gonna have to wait for this file to get downloaded. Then select it, and then drag the Google Chrome icon to your applications folder to add it to your applications list. Wait until it's copied. It's gonna be almost immediately. And after that, we can launch Google Chrome from our applications menu. Click open. Now, if you want to make Chrome your default browser, make sure to hit this checkbox. If you don't, make sure to uncheck it. And then if you don't want to send usage statistics to Google, also uncheck this one. Click OK. And then you can sign in to your Google account if you want to by clicking sign in, or not sign in by clicking on sign in. Then select your default search engine, click set as default, and now you are ready to use Google Chrome web browser. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to keep your MacBook Pro M5 from sleeping. So one way to do that is go to the battery icon in the top right corner of the screen, then go to battery settings, and then here we're gonna have to select options, and after entering the options, enable preventing automatic sleeping on power after the display is off. Now, if you don't want the display to go off, we can use the alternative way. So let's press Command spacebar to open terminal, to open Spotlight, and search for terminal. Once you find terminal, open it. Then here you're gonna have to enter caffeinate, which is the command which will prevent our device from sleeping. Run this command, and from now on your device will not go to sleep until you use the combination of Control-C, and once you press this combination, this process will be terminated. And if you don't want your screen to go to fade, then you're gonna have to use the same command, which is caffeinate, and then spacebar -D, and this will prevent your display from sleeping, once again until you use Control-C combination of keys. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to mute microphone on your MacBook Pro M5. To mute your device's microphone, you're gonna have to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of your device's screen and open System Settings. Then here you're gonna have to scroll down to the Sound menu, open it, then select Input, and then move the slider to the very left to mute your device's microphone completely. And then if you want to re-enable it, move it to the middle to enable the default microphone sound volume. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to pair Bluetooth device with your MacBook Pro M5. First of all, make sure that your Bluetooth device is active and is in pairing mode. Usually, you would have to hold down the power button of this device or the home button, or click it several times and make the light LED indicator of your Bluetooth device flash rapidly. And after that, you're gonna have to find your Bluetooth device on your MacBook. To do that, open Control Center in the top right corner of the screen, go to Bluetooth, make sure that this toggle is on, then open Bluetooth settings. And then find your Bluetooth device in Nearby Devices list. Click Connect next to your Bluetooth device. And right now it's connected. And if you want to disconnect it, click Disconnect. If you want to unpair it, click Info, and then forget this device. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to put application on a full screen on MacBook Pro M5. To put an application on a full screen on your device, just navigate to this green icon in the top left corner and click on it. This will make the application the size of your entire display. Then you can just press the same icon once again to demaximize your window. Alternatively, you can double-click the top bar of the application to make it appear in the full screen, or you can just drag and drop it at the top of your screen, and this will also maximize the window of your application. However, the only way to make it really the full screen in the full screen mode and hide the dock is to this green icon. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to record screen on your MacBook Pro M5. To start a screen recording on your device, you're gonna have to press the combination of Command, Shift, and 5 keys. And then we're gonna have to select the screen recording mode. So we have the entire screen mode selected, window, recording selection. So we have to select a window in this mode and then proceed with the recording, or we can record the selected portion. Then we can also adjust the options for the recording, adjusting the timer, the saving directory, whether or not to show floating thumbnail, remembering the last selection, then also the microphone and the capture format. We can switch between SDR and HDR. And once you start the recording, you'll be able to stop it at any moment by selecting this icon on your menu bar. And the recording will be saved by default on your desktop. and you will see the notification which will show the recording that you made on your screen. Now, one thing, you cannot by default record screen with system sounds on this MacBook. We have a separate video where I showed 3 different ways to record screen with sound. However, I think that the most convenient way to do this is by using the CapSU program, which is available on their official website. Oops, or maybe I misspelled it. Okay, so it's CapSO, not CapSU. Cap.so, and this is their official website. You can download their software for free by clicking right here, and then you're gonna have to give them all the permissions. First of all, to download their program, and I'm gonna guide you through the entire setup process, and just in case you'd like to record screen with system audio on your MacBook. So let's wait until the file is downloaded, and then open the installation file. So this DMG, and then we're gonna have to save the program in the applications folder. So let's drag it to applications, and then we'll be able to start the program. So open the applications menu, open Cap, then click install to update Rosetta. If you have it updated already, then you won't have to do this. Let's confirm. Okay, once everything is installed, we're gonna have to give this program the permissions. So let's reopen it. Click open. Then click get started. And then we're gonna have to grant it some permissions. Okay, so the accessibility and screen recording, we're gonna do this later, but let's give it permissions to use microphone and camera. For these two, we're gonna have to open settings. For some reason, it doesn't open them automatically. So let's go to system settings, and let's first go to accessibility in here. And in accessibility, we're gonna have to check our shortcut. No, not the shortcut, but okay, I'm a bit lost. So let's search for screen recording permission in such case. So in privacy and security, we're gonna have, okay, so here we have them. We have the accessibility, and let's switch the toggle to the right next to accessibility, then confirm our choice. So yeah, so this is the privacy and security menu in settings, and here we have both accessibility, and here we're gonna have screen and system audio recording. Now let's click plus icon here, and let's go to applications. Let's find our Cap application, and quit and reopen. And at this point, everything should be working properly. So this is the installer. Let's drag it to trash bin. Now let's reopen the Cap application. Okay, so once everything is granted, let's click continue. Then select instant mode. Okay, so let's just click continue several times. Okay, right now select instant mode and continue once again. Give it one more permission. Okay, and right now we can select the recording mode, so either display or window or an area. Then we're gonna have to enable system audio if you want to record with it. You can also record with your microphone. And yeah, so basically right now we can record any video just by selecting, for example, video window, and then we're gonna have to so let's select and then we're gonna have to sign in to this program to start using it. So let's for example sign in using our Google account. Okay, let me quickly continue. Let me quickly confirm it on my phone. Okay, and so right now we can finally start recording. So we have the 5 minutes free limit, and we can record anything we want within this 5 minutes, along with using our microphone and also the camera if you'd like to. And if you'd like an alternative, so if you'd like to record for over 5 minutes, you can either use the OBS program or you can use the workaround for the built-in screen recording feature. Both are shown in the separate video where I explain all the methods, all the ways to record screen on your MacBook with system audio. Whenever you are ready to stop, just click stop, and then check out your recording. And so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to restart your MacBook Pro M5. To restart your MacBook, you have to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner and then select Restart and then confirm. And if you want the Windows to reopen after you log in again, then leave this checkbox checked, and otherwise uncheck it and then click Restart. Now, if your device is frozen or stuck and you cannot access your power menu, then you can also restart your device by force rebooting it. To do that, just press and hold the power button of your device for about 10 seconds until the screen of your device goes up. After that, wait for about 5 seconds and short press the power button once again to let your device start again. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to rotate screen on your MacBook Pro M5. So first of all, we're gonna have to open the Apple menu in the top left corner of the screen and then go to System Settings. Here in the System Settings, you're gonna have to go to Displays menu, but before you select Displays on the sidebar, hold down the Options key. So hold down the Options key, and while holding it down, click the Displays option. And this will open the Displays option in a specific way where you'll be able to see the Rotations option. Now, to change the rotation, just switch it from standard to 90 degrees, for example, and then either revert the settings or confirm them. You'll have 15 seconds to confirm the change, otherwise the changes will be reverted. And then to rotate the screen back, you're gonna have to select standard. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to scan QR codes using the web camera of your MacBook Pro M5. So, the macOS unfortunately lacks the direct feature to scan QR codes on using your device's camera, but fortunately, 2 years ago, the Reddit user that goes under the username of Bogdan Koles shared this shortcut, which I'm gonna leave in the description to this video. So this is the shortcut that he modified and found on some subreddits a while ago, and this is a very useful feature. So all you have to do is just follow this link on your Mac, then click add shortcut, and after adding this shortcut you'll be able to use it in quick actions menu. So just press command spacebar to open Spotlight, then command 3 to open quick actions, and then search for scan QR code. You can also add some quick keys to do this easier, for example SCQ, and then you just have to open any application that uses your device's web camera, then face your QR code to your camera. And the next thing that we're gonna have to do, well, first of all, I don't want to cover the screen, is open the Spotlight and search for SCQ. Okay, and after that select this shortcut, which will switch your mouse pointer into the crosshair. Then you're gonna have to just draw a square around your QR code, then click allow once or always allow to use this feature always. And after that you will see that the QR code is attempting to open some resource, well, the one that is embedded in this QR code. So let's let it do that, and as you can see we have reached the IMEI website. And so yeah, that's the most practical way of making scanning the QR code on your MacBook without using any third-party applications. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to record the screen of your MacBook Pro M5 with internal audio. So the screen recording itself on your MacBook is pretty easy, but screen recording with audio is not. So to start a screen recording using the built-in feature, you have to press the Command, Shift, and 5 combination of keys, which will open up the capture menu on your screen. And on this toolbar that appears at the bottom, you'll see 3 recording options. So either the entire screen, selected window, which you have to click on with this camera icon, or selected portion of the screen that you can adjust and resize and reshape by dragging the sides and the corners. And in options we can also select the microphone that you want to use, but unfortunately we cannot use the system audio, and there are several ways to resolve this issue. So first of all is using a reliable third-party application. For example, in this video I have prepared 2 for you, which both of them are free pretty much. So the first one is OBS, one of the most popular ones. I'm actually using it right now to record this video on another device. So yeah, OBS, which is more advanced, and you can use your desktop audio or your system audio and more in this program. And the cap, which is just the simpler, much simpler version, so basically like a third-party QuickTime for you for easy use. So as for the OBS, it is available on the obsproject.com website, and gap is available on cap.so website. Now let me show you the OBS first. So first of all, we're gonna have to open, once we open the applications, which are both installed using the DMG files. So I have the both downloads right here. Now to download this application, you just have to drag it to your applications folder in the appearing window. And okay, so once both applications are installed, let's give OBS the access to everything. So just open each of the settings menus, switch the toggle to the right, enter your password later, and then go to the following. Go to the following setting, click plus, then applications, and then let's find OBS in here. Okay, open. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So right now we can continue, and right now we're gonna have to add the display capture to start recording our screen. And to do that, I will first delete the existing screen capture, and basically all we have to do is right click or click with with the fingers on the sources, then add source. Then first of all, we're gonna have to select macOS screen capture, and then create new, click OK. Then the method will be either display capture or window capture or application capture. So, and as a display, we're going to be using the built-in display, of course, allow, then click OK. Okay, and so right now we have our display, although we're going to have to adjust the size of it so it fits into the frame. So let's quickly do this. Maybe not as easy as I expected it to be, but anyway, the next thing we're gonna have to do is add in another source, which will be the macOS audio capture. And we're also gonna have to create new, and then select the desktop audio capture. Okay, and so from now on, yeah, first of all, we're gonna have to adjust the display size, as it doesn't fit quite right into this frame, which is kind of frustrating me right now. But yeah, so basically from now on we can start the recording, and to do that we have to click start recording right here, and then just record the screen of your device, and yeah, and it will be recorded along with your system audio. So yeah, that's pretty boring actually, and so too much of a fuss. So let's go to the next solution right now, which is the cap. But yeah, of course, I'm not disqualifying OBS Studio. So the OBS Studio is simply for more advanced users. So if you'd like to have more customization when you are recording your video, if you want to record from several sources, OBS is perfect. But if you just want to record a screen with your audio, then you can as well open your cap application, and it's very simple. Just click get started. So once again, we're gonna have to give this application a ton of different permissions. So let's grant it all the permissions. Just give me a moment, I guess. Okay, so once we have given this app all the permissions, let's reload it and let's reopen the cap application. Then you're gonna have to click continue, and then let's just select an instant mode, as we don't need all these professional recordings. And so let's continue. Okay, so you can get to know with these applications settings, and we will eventually get to this configuration menu, and here we have all the same three options that we have in the QuickTime menu. So you can either select the recording of your devices, of selected area, of the window, of the entire display, and then we can also enable recording system audio. And once you start recording, the system audio will be recorded as well. Then to stop the recording, no, I don't think we actually started. Okay, then yeah, and then to stop the recording, you just have to click this icon right here. So I think it's one of the most convenient options if you just want to record your screen with the system audio. So this CAP SO application. Now OBS, as I said before, for more advanced editing and for more configurations for streaming too, it's a great app. And now the third solution to this issue is installing the separate drivers while continuing using your QuickTime. So if you'd like to still use your QuickTime and not use all of the external apps of your device, then we're gonna have to do a bit of a trick. Why cannot I remove this? Oh, I did. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is open our web browser again and search for black hole audio driver. So we have black hole home. Click download. Okay, so the official website is existential.audio. Now on this page, let's select I can afford to donate, and then let's enter our email address in here, then our first name and our last name, then send link to download. And then we're gonna have to go to our email and check the link. So just give me a moment until I find it. Okay, and so you will get the link to the download page. Now on this page, select black hole 16 channel, click allow. And then once the 16 channel is downloaded, so it will be downloaded as a package, let's run this package and then click continue, then agree. Then for all users, unless you want to keep it only for one, enter the password once again, press enter. Okay. Let's restart, move to trash, and then let's wait until the laptop is restarted. Okay, now once the laptop is restarted, what we're gonna have to do is go into our MIDI audio manager, which is available in your apps. So let's go to the applications menu and let's search for MIDI or audio MIDI setup. So I'm sorry for misinformation. Now here you will see your black hole 16 channel, which appeared here, and we're gonna have to add two devices here by clicking the plus, and then we're gonna have to create both aggregate device and multi-output device. Let's start with the aggregate. So the aggregate device will be our black hole audio input, or just, and and here we just want to select our black hole 16 channel, then click the plus button once again, and then create multi-output device. And here we're gonna have to select both the speakers and the black hole 16 channel. Now, if you are using headphones, select headphones instead of speakers. This will be called screen recording with system audio. I think I should have capitalized this too for the looks. Okay, so now everything is set up basically, and what we're gonna have to do next is go to system settings, and then in system settings, let's go to sound, and now let's use this for the output. Okay, and so once we have selected the screen recording with system audio in output, let's close this window, and let's once again press Command-Shift-5 to start the recording. Let's start the full screen recording, and let's change options to let's change them to, so in microphone you will see the black hole audio input, and that's what we want to use as a microphone. So right now let's start the recording, and let's play some audio. So I think the YouTube video will be just fine, maybe from our channel. Okay, so let's.
No choice Apple made actually changes how you shoot your content. Here's the key fact: add videos, Instagram Reels, and.
Okay, so I think that's enough. Now let's check the recording itself.
And the iPhone. No choice Apple.
As you can see,
changes how you shoot your content.
The sound is recording as well. So yeah, right now it's 14 minutes video, so it wasn't supposed to be that long, but yeah, I just wanted to show you every way that you can actually enable the audio input from your system on your MacBook. And now, to summarize, we have CAP application, which is the simplest option, and once again we can download CAP from, we can download it from, not from Brew, but from cap.so website. Now the OBS can be downloaded from obsproject.com website, and the last option is the black hole audio, which was available on the Existential Audio website. And so yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video I will show you how to limit charging to save battery of your MacBook Pro M5. To do that, you're gonna have to navigate to the battery icon on the menu bar at the top of your screen, click on it, and then go to battery settings. Here, in the battery settings menu, we're gonna have to select information icon that is next to charging, and then you can either use optimized battery charging, which is usually enabled by default, and it will adapt to your charging routine, so you can finish your charging until you start using your laptop, and you can unplug your charging cable from it. Or you can also set the charge limit manually using the slider at the top, and here you can set the limit for your charging. For example, we can set 80% limit, then click done, and from now on this laptop will not be able to go over 80% during its charging. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. In this video, we will briefly explain how to prepare your MacBook Pro M5 to software development. So before everything else, let's just make sure that our operational system is up to date. So go to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, open System Settings, then check General on the sidebar, go to Software Update, and just make sure that you don't have any updates available. So if your Mac is up to date, you're ready to proceed. Now the next thing that we're gonna need to do is install the command line tools which are needed for different compilers, and we can do this through terminal. So press Command spacebar to open Spotlight, and here enter terminal, and then in terminal you have to enter this line, this string xcode -select spacebar -- install. All of these lines will be included in the description of the video too, so don't worry if you're not following. So just enter this command, and this should start downloading the command line tools. Now if this doesn't start downloading the command line tools, then you're probably gonna have to install the Xcode itself. Now you may also need the Xcode for the development. You can download it straight from the App Store, so just open the App Store and search for the Xcode here. You will easily find it here, and this is basically an environment for you to create apps for other Apple operational systems, and also for this particular device. So basically this is an environment where you get like full arrangement of different tools that are needed to create a game on Mac, to create a document, to create an application on macOS, on iPadOS, on iOS, so basically everything that is Apple related. And after the Xcode is installed, try running this line or the string once again, and this should proceed with the command line tools installation. So you will see the installation notification in a separate video, in a separate window, and you just have to click next, install, and then wait until these tools are installed on your PC. Now once the command line tools are installed, we are ready to install the Homebrew, and the Homebrew in itself is basically just a package installer. So using the Homebrew, we'll easily be able to install any other software development related app on our Mac, and the Homebrew application is available on its official GitHub page, okay, they have their own website. So the brew.sh, just open their website, find this command line, copy it, and then open the terminal once again. In the terminal we just want to press Command V and then press enter. Then we're gonna have to enter our password, press enter once again, and then enter. And now we're gonna have to wait until the Homebrew is installed. So it's gonna take a while, and then using Homebrew will install all the other applications that we are gonna need. Okay, so the Homebrew is installed. So right now we can install some core applications like for example iTerm2 for advanced terminal, Visual Studio Code, which is an alternative for the Xcode. So if you'd like to make software not only for Mac, on your Mac, the Visual Studio Code is one of the best solutions. And to do that, basically all we have to do is use our homebrew. And now, in order to use our homebrew, we're also gonna need to add it to the path. And in order to add it to the path, you're gonna have to enter this command. So eval, then quote, so $sign, then we have this colons, slash opt slash homebrew slash bin slash brew shell and this will basically let us use the homebrew straight from our terminal. And now to install the Docker for running basically virtual machines and all the basically plenty of other stuff on our laptop, as well as iTerm 2 and Visual Studio Code. You just have to enter brew install, then -- and let's start with iTerm 2, Visual Studio Code, and Docker. Yeah, so, and this will proceed with downloading all these applications. So a single line will install 3 different applications. So if you don't want some of these, if you don't want to install Visual Studio Code, for example, you just can just skip this easily in this string. Okay. Now, when installing Docker, you're also gonna have to enter your password, press enter, and the Docker will be installed. And besides, we can also, if you don't like the iTerm, we can also use the warp, which we can also install in brew. So let's also check. Let's also check the warp terminal. So yeah, it's the same thing. So brew install -- and then warp. So let's briefly compare these 2 terminals. So on the right we have the iTerm 2. On the left we have the warp terminal. The iTerm 2, as you can see, is pretty simple. It's just a highly configurable terminal, and many developers just use it instead of the default one. So if you'd like it, you can use it. On the left, as I said, we have the warp, which is a newer. It's GPU accelerated. It has panels, built-in autocomplete, and other IDE-like features. So it's nice if you want to have a modern user interface and user experience. So let's move further. Now let's return to our previous terminal, and here we can also install some useful tools. Git should be already available on your device. Now the FZF, or the fuzzy find, I'm not mistaken, is what it's called. And so the rest of the tools, like ripgrep for the grep, the bed tool, and ISA for search, grep, cat, and stuff like this. So it's just good to have this for future. Just use this command, enter it, wait until it's all installed. And this will be our basic CLI tools. And now let's also review the shell and prompt customization. So the common base for your shell is ZSH and my ZSH and a theme like power level 10K, which can give you a nice git-aware prompt and fast configuration wizard. And we can install all of it in the terminal. So the first thing that we're gonna install should be available on your laptop already. So the ZSH and ZSH, to check whether or not it's already available, just input ZSH version. Okay, and so we already have it. But just in case nothing, you saw nothing in the output, you have to simply input brew install ZSH, and and this will install the ZSH too, and this will maybe update your version. But from what I can see, we got the same 5.9 version. Then also set it as default shell, so chsh minus s $, then colons, then we have which ZSH, and then let's close the colon. Then let's enter the password. Okay, so no changes made. Now let's restart the terminal just to make sure that the changes are applied. Okay, I got another one. Let me quit and let's reopen the terminal. By the way, you can already start to use your freshly installed either iTerm 2 or Warp terminal if you have downloaded it. Then let's install the my ZSH, and now we are gonna have to either enter a command here manually, or we can find the my ZSH on the internet. So we have it on the GitHub page. It also apparently has the website, which I didn't know about. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically just a framework for managing your ZSH configuration, and somewhere here we should be able to see the curl which we're looking for. So just copy this command from here and paste it into your terminal, and this will install the program. So let's clone it, and then the power level 10K theme, which is also available on GitHub. Okay, so in order to install it, we're gonna have to, let me find this on this page. Okay, so below we have all the instructions for this tool, which you can get to know with yourself if you'd like to use it. And then below we have the installation tab, and here you're gonna have to select my ZSH, and then you're gonna have to just copy this first string under clone the repository, and then just input it right here. So this will clone this to our PC. And now to apply the power level 10K theme to our ZSH, we're gonna have to enter this command, which is code, this symbol, /.zs HRC, which will open the configuration menu, and here we're gonna have to find the ZSH theme. It's almost at the very top, and now we're gonna have to change this ZSH theme from Robbie Russell to our power level 10K. Now we're gonna have to enter it this way, so power level 10K slash power level 10K. Okay, and now just Command S to save this file. Then exit, and then let's stop and restart the terminal. Let's terminate, and now let's return back to it. Okay, and so we will immediately go into the configuration wizard. So right now we're gonna have to enter yes. Just enter Y or no to answer these questions. Then you're gonna have to select the prompt style. So we have 4 different styles, and you can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. So just select the one that you like the most. For example, the third one. Then the characters set, so either Unicode or ASCII or ASCII. I'm not sure how to pronounce this in English, but yeah, just press 1 or 2. Then select the time format for yourself, and then the prompt separators, so how you want them to look. So yeah, so basically we're going to go through this customization process. So right now let's select everything. Basically we can customize everything. So yeah, I don't think there is point in explaining each step, but basically just press the either 1 or 2 depending on what you like more. Translate prompt. So okay, and at the end we're gonna have to press Y to apply these changes. And so right now we have our updated shell customized however we like it, and yeah, that's it's about your shell customization. And now let's dive into the following the following topic. I think the following one will be Xcode or Visual Studio. So I think the answer is pretty the explanation is pretty obvious. So Visual Studio Code will let you use all the pre-installed extensions that we have here. We also have the agent, and we can use it to develop for any environments. Now Xcode is specifically made for Mac environments. So if we create new project in Xcode, we'll be able to well, before everything else, you're gonna get an option of where you want to what you want to develop this app for. So we have this iOS, macOS, watchOS, tvOS, and the rest of these options here. And yeah, and so you can basically create apps specifically for Mac. And if you'd like to develop apps not only for Mac but for Windows too, then the Visual Studio is one of the best choices. And yeah, the Docker, I think this is the final thing. So the Docker is already installed. We have installed it using using the Brew packager. So on your MacBook, it runs Linux and ARM virtual machines natively. Most popular images now have these ARM builds, but for older or only x86 only images, you may need to set a platform for Linux /AMD 64 in Docker Run or Docker Compose. But yeah, I think for a brief explanation of how to set up your device for a software development, this should be enough. So that's it for this video. I hope that it helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set up multiple desktops on your MacBook Pro M5. So this is actually pretty easy, much easier than it sounds. All we have to do after finishing the work on our main desktop, or not finishing the work on it, is just swipe up the trackpad with 3 fingers like this, and this will open the desktop menu. And here we can select the first one, which is the main desktop. The second one, now the second one isn't available by default. To create it, just tap this plus icon in the top right corner of your screen, and this will create another desktop. You can create more desktops, so basically as many as you need for your work. Of course, they are limited in number, but this number is not very clear. I think it will be enough for you to divide your working process into separate desktops. You can also easily switch between them by swiping 3 fingers to the right or to the left. And once again, to remove a virtual desktop, just click the X icon in the top corner of it. So let's remove all the additional desktops, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set up Netflix on MacBook M5. So as of March 2026, there is still no application for Netflix, except for some third-party ones that I'm not sure if you want to use. If you know about them, you can share an opinion about them in the comments section. Like, for example, this one, we have app for Netflix. We have app for Netflix in iPhone and iPad apps section on the App Store. But unfortunately, no direct Netflix application for MacBooks. So the only way that we can actually have Netflix on our laptop is simply by searching Netflix in our web browser. So use your preferable web browser, for example, Safari. Just open Netflix from it, and then once you are on a Netflix page, click File and then select Add to Dock option right here, and then name it however you want to. For example, just Netflix, and use the address that you prefer. Then click Add. And so yeah, right now we have Netflix right here in the dock, and we can launch this application at any moment, and it will basically open up the Netflix for us. So right now we don't even have to create any custom icon for it, as it already has an icon. So we just add it to dock, and yeah, and we have it right here. So that's basically how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set up Time Machine backup on your MacBook Pro M5. So first of all, we're gonna have to prepare an external drive for this. Now in my case, I only have this SD card, which is not the best option for the backup, so I highly recommend using an external SSD for better transmission speed. But basically what we have to do is insert the external SSD into one of the available USB-C ports, either on the left or on the right side of your MacBook. Then your MacBook will ask whether or not you want to allow this device to be accessed on your computer. And the next thing that we're gonna have to do is go to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, open System Settings, then open General, and then select Time Machine, and then click Add Backup Disk, and select your SSD in here. However, if you cannot see it in here, then your device isn't recognizing your SSD because of the specific format that it uses, or file format that it uses. And to change the file format, we have to open this Spotlight by pressing Command Spacebar, and then search for Disk Utility. Then here find your SD card, click Erase, then give it a name, for example Backup, and as a format use exFAT to select the default format for this drive. But if you are using an SSD, you'll also be able to format it into APFS, which will make it most compatible with MacBooks, but basically only with macOS devices. So yeah, use APFS if you are planning to use this SSD only with your MacBooks. Then click Erase. Then click Done, and after that your SSD will be recognized by your computer. And then if we go to the Time Machine right here and click Add Backup Disk, we'll be able to see our drive. Click Setup Disk to proceed. Now as you can see, yeah, disk is not recommended for backups, as the disk larger than 1 TB is recommended for backing up this Mac. So that's what I told you about. Now if you want to encrypt your backup so that you can only restore the data of your device with a password, enable this feature. Then we can enter the password in here, the password for the backup, and then we're gonna have to re-enter it in the following field, and you can add a password hint at the bottom, and then set the disk usage limit. By default we have none selected, but if you select custom, you can adjust the limit to your needs. And then click yeah, let's add a hint, then click Done, and then the backup will start being prepared. Okay, so the next backup will be in 50 seconds. Let's wait. Okay, so then after a minute of waiting, your backup will start backing up, and as you can see, it will take us 2 hours to back up all the data that we can actually store on this USB flash drive To stop the backup, just click the X right here, or wait until the backup is finished, and then you're gonna have an external SSD with backed up data from your computer. And that's pretty much how you do it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set up Wi-Fi 7 for maximum speed on your MacBook Pro M5. So the Wi-Fi 7 on your MacBook doesn't need any additional setting up, except for you have to find yourself a Wi-Fi with 6 gigahertz support. So unfortunately, I only have the 5 gigahertz around, and I'm currently connected to the 5 gigahertz network too. So basically, you just have to select a network that says 6G or has a 6 gigahertz support. And then the best thing that you can do is check for software updates to make sure that everything works well. So go to the Apple logo in the top left corner, open System Settings, then go to Wi-Fi, then go to General, then go to Software Update, and make sure that you have the latest macOS version installed. Now the next thing to make sure that your Wi-Fi works at the full speed is going to the battery icon in the top right corner of the screen and making sure that the low power mode is not enabled. So if you have it enabled, disable it because it limits your Wi-Fi speed. And to check your current Wi-Fi speed, open your web browser and search for the speedometer 3.1 tool on the browserbench.org website. Click Start Test and wait until the test is performed, and then you'll get your current network speed. And as you can see, for me it's only 59.4 megabits per second. And here you can also check all the additional info about your connection. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to show battery percentage on the menu bar of your MacBook Pro M5. So this is done very easily. So the battery icon appears on the menu bar immediately after your system is set up. However, we cannot enable the battery percentage anywhere here, not even if you go to the battery settings. And the simple trick to make it show directly on your battery icon is simply right click or basically press your trackpad with 2 fingers while you have the battery selected, and then select show percentage like this, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. In this video, I will show you how to use the split screen feature on your MacBook Pro M5. So the split screen will of course allow you to put many different applications on your display at the same time, and to use it you can either just grab a window by the top bar of it and drag it to one of the sides of your laptop, and then just release it and then put the other application onto the other side. But there is more than that on macOS. So first of all, we can hover over the green icon you see right here and then position this window however you like. So we can either arrange the applications by selecting this icon to place 4 different applications on our screen at the same time, or we can use any other preset, for example this one that will align 3 different apps not perfectly, but still good enough, at least for me. And we can also access all these features by navigating to Window and selecting how we want to align our window. So we can minimize it, zoom, fill, center. We can go to move and resize and have access to all of the arrangement options in here. And one specifically for this topic useful thing is the stage manager, which we can enable if we go to the control center and just click this icon right here. This will enable the stage manager and will let us easily switch between apps, so you'll be able to use one window and then quickly switch to another one without having it directly on your screen, just by hovering your mouse over to the left side of your device and then selecting another window. Then it will put your previous window here on the list of windows, and yeah, you'll be able to quickly switch between different applications that you want to use on your PC. Then disable this feature at any moment by clicking this icon. However, this will put all of the opened windows on the screen of your device, which might not be very useful. So swipe up with 3 fingers and select the window that you want to use right now. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to take a screenshot on MacBook Pro M5. To take a full screen screenshot, use the shortcut of Command-Shift-3, which will immediately take a screenshot of your device's entire screen, and the screenshot itself will appear in the bottom right corner of your device's display. Here we can edit the screenshot using the quick edit tools, which are available after clicking this pencil icon, and you will be able to see them at the top bar of your screenshot. If you want to take a screenshot of a particular area of your screen, use Command-Shift-4 combination of keys. This will change your mouse pointer into the crosshair like this, which you'll be able to use to select an area that you want to take a screenshot of. And once you release your trackpad, the screenshot will be taken. The third way of taking a screenshot is by pressing Command-Shift and 5, which will open an entire capture menu. And in this menu, we'll be able to adjust to select any kind of screenshot that we want to take. So let me just close this thing. So right here at the bottom, you will see the capture options. So we have the selected area screenshot as a third option. The second one is the window screenshot. Okay, so something is laggy here. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so after pressing Command-Shift-5, you'll be able to either use the selected portion capture, the window capture, which will let you click on any window you have on your screen to take a screenshot of it. And the first one is the full screen screenshot, which we have right here. And to take an entire screen screenshot, just click capture. Also in options, which is the last thing we have in the capture menu, we can adjust the screenshot settings, so we can choose the capture format at the bottom, and we can also choose whether we want to show the mouse pointer and the final destination where our screenshots will be saved. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to toggle web camera access on MacBook Pro M5. So since the web camera itself cannot be fully disabled on this laptop, and some applications like FaceTime or photo booth will always have access to your device's camera. We can still toggle it off for any other third-party application on our device by going to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen, then open in System Settings. And then in the System Settings, we're gonna have to scroll down to Privacy and Security menu. And once you open it, scroll down to Camera. Open Camera menu, and here you will find the list of applications that requested your camera access, and you'll be able to revoke their permission for using your device's camera. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.